The calendar reads 2026. It is Week 18, final week of the regular season. Every game on the schedule a division battle. This is one of the best. The Seahawks and 49ers come your way next. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. What a way to wrap up this regular season. One of the best rivalries of the last quarter century. Seahawks and Niners are underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's a design run. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. What a great matchup here. The Seahawks, the Niners. You think about the last decade, the 2010s. This may have been as good a rivalry as the NFL had. So many important games. In that 2013 season, the NFC Championship game was a classic. Seahawks narrowly hanging on. They beat the Niners by 6. Richard Sherman, that incompletion at the end of the game that he forced on the pass to the end zone to Michael Crabtree. That just kind of continued on. Always an undertone. Good, respected teams, but tight battles when the Seahawks and the Niners share the field. Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They do go for it. It's Jones. And the rush is good. Get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down.
Ready, set. 19, Tiger, 19, go.
Milroe going to look to run it himself. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Niners' 12-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates, step Panther 11, Panther 11.
Man in motion here is Tucker. From the gun, it's Milroe. That's Hunt. It's Kenneth Walker. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. You did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's not going to get away. big. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on fourth down.
RPO here, quick shot to Ayuk. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. That one good for 26 yards.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Jacob Howley. Touchdown, 49ers. That touchdown, #1 for him on the year.
His kick is good. Makes the score Niners 7, Seahawks nothing. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And this is going to be a Seahawks 1st down. And he'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Buffalo 18, 19 sack, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Man in motion here is Tucker. They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll step up and run this. He'll be close to a 1st down. A little short, that tackle made at the 42.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
try and run it with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks first down. They're able to convert by plenty on 3rd and 1.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. A gain of 7. First down, Seahawks.
From the gun, it's Locke. This one complete to Campbell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 45-yard line.
Man in motion here is Tucker. On 2nd down, Walker. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Come on, come on. Hey! Cowboy 80! Cowboy 80! 70 Rangers! 70 Rangers!
3rd and 2, now Milrow. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0s on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they've got it looking at 4th down and 2.
Okay, break! Ready! 70 Lions! Panther 60! Panther 60! 18, Fox Dragon 60. 19 Lions.
He'll try and throw for it with Milrow. That's to the rookie, the 5th rounder, Torrey Horton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down.
The 19-yard line.
Go! 19!
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 70,
He'll get this out to his running back. And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play call just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Jacob Cowling now to return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
On the jump.
Jones now on first down. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Chad Muma there to bring him down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, set.
From the gun, it's Jones. Now a ball deep middle of the field. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up third down.
So, Mike, you find yourself in some of these inclement weather games, whether it's rain or snow. Really, the challenge falls on the defensive side. They're usually more in a reactionary position where they got to change directions and they got to react to the plays and the movement of the offense. So what you want to do in these bad games is keep the ball underneath, tackle well in space, and say, okay, offense, snap that slippery ball one more time, throw it one more time. Just make them go the long way. Don't get them off the hook by giving them a one-play score.
That is catch number 60 for the season.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 on the Seahawks 40-yard line.
Ready, set. Go! Cougar 19. Go!
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Mostert now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9.
Cardinal. 18, 5 years. Go. Stick up.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That one is caught by Campbell. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And the Seahawks.
It's a pickup of 12. First down, Seattle.
39-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment.
Let's go now. Buffalo 60, 60.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
4 yards.
The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Dragon, cut 19. Cut Mustang 19. Go.
To throw again is Milrow. Get this complete to Horton. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Now it's 2nd and 1.
At the 40-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to have a first down here as they are into field goal range at the 27. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
First down, Seattle.
On the ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready. Hot 70, hot 70. Broncos. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Again, it's Milroe. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60, 18, not 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18.
Milroe gonna throw it again. That's taken in by Horton. He's gonna be marked down at the 12-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
Cougar 19.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. A gain of 15.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 18 rattle. 18 rattle.
On second down, here's Milroe. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within 4 at 14-10. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Mostert now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Now former 49er, it's Raheem Mostert. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
On the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 47-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
That's good.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of
14 on the pickup. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Man in motion here is Tucker. First down, they'll keep it on the ground, and here's Charbonnet. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
Brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 5. They'll go again here with Charbonnet. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
A gain of 2 on the play. And this is third down.
They'll try and run for this with Charbonnet. And he will have the Seahawks first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3. But that mark shows. First down.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Seattle.
Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet.
Zach Charbonnet, the ball carrier. A gain of 2. Brings up second
From the 21, here's second and 8.
1-yard line.
Walk out of the shotgun. He gets this one to Tucker. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A gain of 2 on the play. And this is third down.
Here's Locke. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on time. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. They'll go. It's locked. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
On down.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Second and 10.
brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
60 Eagles, 19 Washington.
Shotgun now for Jones. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go, set. Cowboy Eagles.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Viking 18, Warriors 17. 70 range. 18, behind it.
Jones to throw for it on 4th down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Let's go.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19, Buffalo 18, 7 Pirates, trap 50, trap 60, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the gun, it's Milrow. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
Let's go. Viking 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready, ready?
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Picked off by Giamador Lenore. And the Niners will take over here just shy of the 30.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Jones to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and 10.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Jones. It falls incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Emanwari. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first-rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
77, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They give it to Mostert. Running very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. From the 29, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions, 19, stop, 18, Buffalo 8, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now it's Milrow. That is hauled in at the 5. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
On the ready.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. Now, Milrow, this is designed run, and he will take it in himself. Jalen Milrow, touchdown Seahawks. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and the Seahawks move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14.
49ers 14. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Cowan now to bring it back. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Now Jones throwing on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Run Warriors, 70. 79 Bronco. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now Jones. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. gun, it's Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth. But they will turn it over on down.
18. 79. Here we go. Start.
No run out of the gun. This is Mostert. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ready up. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Chop alert! Chop alert! Get up! 70 Timberwolves! Let go!
Now a run with Charbonnet. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And this is third down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Go!
Throwing is Milrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
And the Seahawks first down. First and goal, Seattle.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal.
Roll! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
Here's Mostert. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal.
He was brought in at the 8-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
Here now, second down and goal. They put Campbell in motion.
Go street. Cowboy 80.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Here's Cowan now to bring it back. Get across the 20, mark him at the 20. 2-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 41 yards. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. Here's 1st down.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Go get him, go get him. Motion, check, check, check.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Back around, up. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Back to the air again is Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Big play. 3rd and goal coming up. Purdy going to put it up again. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only do they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Here is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Hot 70. Hot 70.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's left side to Tucker. Gonna mark him down just shy of the 40. And a timeout is called, so now you're probably looking at one final play back in their own territory. This is gonna take a miracle.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hey, man. Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. short. Time runs out. This game is over. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.